Now, let me be the first to say, I like Star-Lord. And I might be doing this even on the wrong channel. Star-Lord is the best thing that ever happened to Guardians of the Galaxy. And I just left the hospital. Saw my grandma. She's doing all right. See, you guys got notifications. Yeah, I know. It should have been on screen feed. I hit the wrong button. So, what you gonna do about it? But they send notifications out for this. Ain't that something? Now, a lot of people say it's Thor's fault for not axing him in the head. Then you gotta look at Doctor Strange. It's his fault because he gave up the time stone to save Tony when he really could have just turned time back when things got out of hand. Then you look at Star-Lord's mistake. Now, not really, Mike James. A lot of people's notifications ain't working. Star-Lord should have kept his emotions in check. Greg. Now, here's the thing. What about Star-Lord? Star-Lord, a lot of people blame him thinking about the whole picture. I'm going to tell you, I'm the biggest Star-Lord fan there is. But Star-Lord's to blame for all of it. He's to blame for everything. And I'm going to tell you why. Everybody keeps talking about when they caught Thanos and all of this. That's when it went wrong. No, that ain't where it went wrong. You don't miss it. You guys missed where it all went wrong. When she told him to kill her, no, that ain't where it went wrong either. You guys all missed it. Yeah, I love Drax. He's hilarious. I'll do you one better. Wise Gamora. All right, here's the reason where it went wrong. When Thor was on the ship and he said he was going to Nevala, whatever he went to get the weapons, they wanted to go over there to where Thanos was to try to stop him from getting the Infinity Stone rather than going with Thor to get the weapon. Had they went with Thor to go and get the weapon instead of running over there, if he was being the captain but he let Gamora run her mouth and he following her lead and she leads him over there, they were better off going to get the weapon. If they had went with Thor when he went to get the weapon, they wouldn't have the Soul Stone because only Gamora knew where it was. So they wouldn't have the Soul Stone because Gamora would have been with them. So if he'd had the Soul Stone, they would have had to get searched for throughout the galaxy. But like Thanos said, I knew you would come here. That's why I set all this up. I knew you would eventually come. But you like how Thanos, when he was stepping on Benicio del Toro, he's stepping on, like, where's the stone? That's from Snatch, one of my favorite movies. When he played Frankie Four Fingers, the jewel thief, and he's, where's the stones? That's from, he says that same line in that movie, so that was a throwback. That was funny. Where's the stone? Well, that's the thing. Star-Lord was messed up there. They would have had the whole unit plus Gamora to fight on Titan, had he just stayed the course. Well, then again, no. Because I don't think, what's her name? Nebula, I don't think she would have gotten free. Because she the one told them to go to Titan. She got free and told them to go to Titan. So if she didn't get free and tell them to go to Titan, who knows where they would have been? Who knows? But yes, this was supposed to be for the Screen Fiend account. We forgot to switch over. And I think I figured that out once we went live. It was too late. They was close to taking the glove off. You see, the glove was off his hand. Spider-Man had it off. Spider-Man had it off. He had to grab it with his his hand. It was off his hand. He grabbed it at the end of the glove. His hand was out of it. Then when he snapped free, he was mad. Ooh, was he mad? He gave him the business. As soon as he got free, he gave him the business. Naturally, Tony should have died. Doctor Strange should have never given up the stone. Then he could have always changed time. He had the power to stop time. He could have frozen Thanos in time. Once he frozen him in time, he could have went and got the glove off Thanos. There's a lot of people that could be blamed. No, Vision told them to destroy the stone a long time ago. I just left my grandma. She's doing all right. They got her kind of sedated, you know, so she's like, she got to get rest and all that. It's going to be a process, you know. It's not an easy peasy type of thing, you know. But she's much better than what she was when she went in. I see. Yeah, but Thanos wouldn't have got it back if Doctor Strange didn't give him the stone. Doctor Strange could have brought the stone back, used the power of the stone, stopped time, turned things back, and stopped Peter Quill from getting stupid. It's like, Peter, I stopped time to tell you, Gamora's dead, all right? Don't intervene. We got him where we want him. Don't do nothing because you're going to break the hold. Now, Gamora's dead. We can still save her later, okay? Just relax. Now, I'm going to start everything back. Now, we're going to get this glove off and we're going to go from there. Okay? Let's go. Zip. Don't ask him nothing about Gamora. She already dead. I done told you. Now, let's go. Start it back. She's dead. Yeah, now help them get the glove off and shut up. Once we get this glove off, we can get her back. We're going to get her back. Anything you can feed him to get him to play ball. But that's what he could have used with the gym, and the whole thing would have been over. No, it's not really his fault. I'm just saying, it's really Star-Lord's fault. But it's a lot of people to blame. A lot of people screwed up in this. How about that stupid elf for making him an Infinity Gauntlet? He said he would free all our people, but he killed everybody and he left only me alive. Oh, but stupid. He needed you to make the gauntlet. If you didn't make the gauntlet, oh well. You made him the gauntlet, then he killed everybody anyway. Then he was going to make sure you wasn't going to make any more weapons. Still trying to see where the shock and awe was at. Tony used a lot of good nanotech, but where was his blasters? The ones that he used in the beginning? Those first cannon blasts? That would have been needed over there with Thanos, you think? Well, that's all I needed to do. That's all I needed to hear to get the straw out of my mouth. I got BPA in my mouth. Ah! Yeah, but the second half of the Infinity War, after he snaps his fingers, becomes even more crazy. That's where the storyline gets really weird. You got Celestials running around. It's nuts. It's so much going on with Nebula and everything else, her getting it and losing it and getting the power back and getting it again and losing it. I'm like, and people fighting over it, who's gonna rule? And then Adam Warlock becomes God. Now, Captain Marvel has history with Thanos. And that was the original Captain Marvel before he was killed, before she took over. So now, you know, Thanos said he ignored his quest before. Remember, he had a calling before, and he might, in the story, this wasn't the first time he tried to get the stones. He tried to get them before and got annihilated. And Captain Marvel was one of the people that stopped him. So, in the end, if Captain Marvel ends up with the Infinity Gauntlet, that wouldn't surprise me. I would just say typical. Adam Warlock is going to be in the Guardian series, but not in the Infinity War? That don't really make sense to me. You got to remember, Comcast is trying to intervene in the Disney buying Fox. So they want to buy X-Men and everybody else too, so they can have it on a streaming service. And, you know, they already trying to buy the other companies out, and Fox is going to be a doggone for sale sign. I mean, everybody's in a place called the Void right now. Inside the Soul Gem. They're in another dimension where they got clothes. So, right now, their bodies are in a void, and they can always be put back from the Soul Gem. And they'll find a way to do that. Absolutely, Thor is. Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, I'm on my way home. As you can tell, I'm exhausted, man. Just being in the hospital with my grandma and dealing with her and coming home and videos. I'm tired, y'all. I'm real tired. I gotta admit. I'm tired. I haven't been this worn down in a long time. When have you seen me yawn this much? I'm just really worn down. Yeah, I'm gonna go home, take a nap, man. I'm just gonna try to get some rest, man, and recuperate. I've done a lot, man. I mean, a lot, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest, man. I shouldn't have went this way to go home. I'd have been home by now. I'd have been straight home. I took basically a scenic route. Yeah, Thanos he's in both movies, man. He's getting a big fat check. Josh Brolin as Thanos. Now he's back as Cable as well. So I'm like, man, he's in. How you have the same guy be two different bad guys? And it's just, I'm like, he could only be the one bad guy. Thanos is real. What do you mean fictional characters? Did you hear this guy? He said, hey, he's up here talking to us about fictional characters like Thanos isn't real. You are out your mind, man. It's all real. Ah. Snap my fingers, and this thing's over.